My friend John Ramsey is here to talk about an event coming up in a couple weeks at the it's not the Eagles. I'm sorry, the Framingham Eagles. Well, we were talking about so many different organizations in our local area. You're part of the Eagles in Framingham.
Yes, sir.
How are you, man?
I'm great. It's been a while since we've done something like this.
I know. What was the last thing? I
think the last thing was 2010 Toys for Tots over at, I think it was still Patriots at the time.
2010, dude?
Yeah, when we sat in the Dunkin' Donuts.
That's right. Oh, my God. That was a long time ago.
Yeah, I didn't talk to you in 2015 when I did another big thing, but I did try to get you guys to play.
What was that?
Oh, you did play.
Which one?
The motorcycles are everywhere, the bike run.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. I have a horrible memory, by the way.
No worries.
Yeah, little things here and there we would do, and we'd see each other out. You were part of the local music scene, and it's been years. Yeah. COVID just screwed everything up, I think, and we're all trying to get back from it.
Well, I don't know if we're ever getting back from it, but we can certainly roll on from it and create new things.
You asked to come on because, we have that relationship, and you've got something you want to push. It's Darts for a Wish coming up on the 22nd. It's a Saturday over at the Eagles in Framingham. John, tell me about the Eagles first and foremost. I mean, I know Rotary clubs, I know Lions clubs. We don't have an Eagles close by. Framingham's probably the closest Eagles, I would think. Yeah. But what do the Eagles do? Tell me about their past and history.
So the Eagles get confused with other clubs like the American Legion, VFW. A lot of people, and I think we even touched on it.
Yeah.
Assume that it's a veterans club, which it is not. The motto of the Eagles is people helping people. We are a charity organization. We give a lot of money to medical organizations and things of that nature. We were founded in 1898. Ironically, Ray, because we have so much in common with the arts, you'll love this. The Eagles was founded in 1898 in part to avert a musician strike.
Really?
5 competing theater owners, they sat down, or they were trying to avert a musician strike, and they sat down to resolve their differences. And once they resolved their differences, they decided to keep moving forward, and it evolved into what it is today, which is a charity organization whose motto is people helping people.
Well, that's really cool.
Yeah, it really is.
It also kicked off a lot of other big programs, right? You were telling me off the air?
Oh, yes. So the Eagles had a hand in the establishment of the Social Security as well as Mother's Day, primarily. And there have been a lot of big figures, presidents, vice presidents, actors, things of that nature whom had played a role or did a lot of civic things for or with the Fraternal Order of Eagles. I've been an Eagle off and on for about 20 years.
Yeah.
And I've never done anything civic with them. But this particular situation came up where we have a room in the back that's an old bowling alley that's had 6 dartboards on the wall since the 1970s, and it's not getting any use. But the league, Minuteman Dart League, local league, did give us, and a lot of other establishments, brand new boards by the brand Target, which I used to parlay into a revamp of this room that now has 6 updated boards, new lighting, new ways to catch the darts so they don't hit the floor. And I wanted to try to use, the Grand Area president incoming. It's actually this week is the national convention down in Dallas. He's incoming, being sworn in this week, and his front-facing charity is the Make-A-Wish Foundation.
Okay.
Dart community is very giving. I know that a lot of people who play darts in the area have been through some things in the past that this might be a cause that they would latch on to. An idea to get people in the room raising money for charity, which is what the Eagles does, getting an idea of what the Eagles is about, and also giving a place for dart players to come and have an environment that's strictly about the game of darts.
Yeah.
A lot of times when we go out to play darts or we play in leagues, we're put in situations where we have to worry about people walking in front of us or, being distracted or people going to the bathroom in that area. And this room kind of eliminates all of that stuff and makes it simply about the game of darts. It's essentially a dart hall at this point. And
Do loud noises bother you as a dart player? Is that like if people chatting at the bar, would that throw you off as a dart player?
No, and I don't think it throws off many people. It's not that. It's the shock, like a squeaky chair.
Okay.
Because
something unexpected.
Yeah. or somebody being intentionally distracting, which gamesmanship, which is I find a little fun, but not everybody does.
That's the thing, though.
Yeah, it sure is.
It's probably league to league, though, right? Like some are quiet, some are rambunctious.
Yeah, I mean, look, if you've played the game a long time, like you know what you like and what you expect, and you try to give that same respect to other players. It's a game of sportsmanship. I mean, it's the only sport I've ever played that starts and ends with a handshake. Like that's legit. You shake hands or fist pump before the game starts and right after it finishes. Good game.
And hopefully no stabbing.
No, look, I think darts gets a bum rap.
I know nothing about darts. I played obviously, but I really don't know a lot about it.
It's a fascinating game. I mean, it's very big in Europe. It's the best player in the world right now is 18 years old. He's been the best player in the world since he was 16.
No kidding.
There's no stopping him.
Yeah,
he's unbelievable, and that's another thing. Like what I'd like to do with this room. I've tried to have conversations with schools. I went back to college a few years ago. I tried to do a speech at a college. They wouldn't let me take the darts out of the case.
Really?
Yeah,
really?
It was dangerous. But in the meantime, they had a pool table with pool sticks and pool balls in the student center, and so the idea is. That darts is dangerous, or it has this connotation of, it's a bar game. Yeah. Well, the best players in the world, sure they drink, but they're also heavily regulated.
Right. They're throwing it against a wall that nobody's standing by either.
Well, there are people. If you watch the international game, I mean, sometimes I think the World Championships on Peacock this year. But if you get a chance to watch it, there are people that stand up front, two scorekeepers and a referee who announces the score. But you're so far away from the action that to get hit by a dart, you have to get yourself in front of it.
Yeah, and you also have pros that know what they're doing.
Right.
Yeah, it's on Peacock, huh?
Yeah.
So it kind of elevates the game.
Yeah.
That's a legit streaming service.
It is. I think they made I have a multi-year deal with PDC, which is Professional Dart Corporation, which is the main players in the world, that they're being streamed live during those matches.
Does environment matter? Like you were talking about how other groups in this area might want to go over there to check that place out. Does the room make a difference? If you're a dart player, do you enjoy trying out new rooms?
It can.
Yeah.
There are times you go and you look at a board you're going to play on a Tuesday night and you're like, no.
Are the boards different from place to place?
No, but it's maintenance.
Okay.
Right?
Oh, okay.
So it's the bar owner or the team who says, we need a new board.
Yeah.
Right? Like when this dropped in our lap with the Eagles, I was like, this is a godsend because we have all these, like there was a board back there I think was legitimately from like the early 80s, right?
Just crumbling.
Yeah, if anybody's listening that plays darts, it was a Londoner board, right? And it's like I don't even remember the last time I saw one of those.
Yeah.
And this one looked like it had been through the ringer. And that's one of the boards I took off the wall to replace.
Now, when will you have to replace these boards? Like, how long will they last?
It depends on how many people are playing on them and how often.
Okay.
It's like, so there's six boards in this one room, and there's one board in the main member lounge, and then there's another board. There's a pool hall, like a pool table. It's got two pool tables, 8-foot pool tables, and there's another board that's playable there. The one in the member lounge is me and maybe between 4 or 5 other people on any given day throwing darts at that for hours. That board's going to last 8 months. But the ones out back, you're throwing thousands. If you're throwing thousands of darts a day at something, it's going to get worn down. But the new boards have some better technology to cut down on wear and tear. But still a year maybe.
Wow. How much is a tournament board, say? Like what's a high end price of a board?
That's a good question these days. I haven't purchased a board in a few years.
I mean, are we talking hundreds of dollars?
The last one I purchased was like $125.
Okay. Because you could probably go to like Dick's Sporting Goods and find one for $25.
Right. But it's because of the quality of the board,
right.
The board technology. You've seen them, those ones that come in the cabinet case.
Oh yeah.
And you throw a dart at it, and it looks like you threw like a screw at it, and you had to rip it out, and the whole board just comes to.
It doesn't last long.
No.
Good starter board, I guess.
Indeed.
What about the new technology with the cameras and everything? Like they have those over at Pins, or they did have them at Pins, where they're not real. It's not real darts. I mean, they still have the point on it, but they stick in the board, and then there's cameras around the perimeter that score for you.
Yeah, so there's a few of those technologies, and I'm going to be honest, I'm not all that familiar with a lot of them, but those self-scoring boards, like Target made one that is, I think it's called an Omni, that is self-scoring, has cameras and does the scoring. The first one I ever saw was at Recreation World in Natick like 15 years ago. And at that time, it was going for like $5,000.
Yeah, I bet.
But obviously technology changes. And then the ones you're talking about, the soft tip boards, there's a huge market across the country for soft tip. There's a lot of places in the country that won't allow steel tip darts.
Really?
Like Florida doesn't have. I have a friend who lives in Florida. He says he's seen maybe 3 places with steel tip boards. Everything else is soft tip.
Huh.
Well, part of that is, it's the same as the jukebox in a bar, right? The bar gets a certain percentage, and on those soft tip boards, you have to pay to play,
right?
So
they get a percentage.
Yeah,
and they know
if
how
they
many
own the
play.
board, right? If they're not renting the board, then they get all of it.
Yeah.
So,
well, let's talk about the charitable component to this this event in darts. You said Make a Wish. They're going to be raising money. How are you raising the money?
So, primarily through raffles. Raffles, a 50-50 raffle is up at the Framingham Eagles now.
So that's ongoing until
it's
the
ongoing.
event. Right.
You can go in and say, hey, I'm going to purchase some 50-50 tickets. Pricing is right on the bucket. Bartender will be able to help you out. Some right now I have 9 or 10 baskets guaranteed. I don't know the themes of any of them yet. Okay. I do have a few raffles. Level 99 gave us some passes.
Oh, cool.
So I'm working on some other things. I'm working on a big ticket item. And so the money primarily will come from the raffles. The payout it's an LOD, luck of the draw. So random partnerships. So it's $20 to play, $2 per person going to the charity.
Okay. And is there a prize at the end?
Yes. So it's 90% payout.
Okay.
So, just like a typical tournament, 90% payout, just with that $2 going to the charity itself.
Right. Well, that's fantastic. It's happening August 22nd at the Eagles in Framingham, 12:30 to 2:30. Is that what
12:30 to 2:30 signups.
Signups, okay.
3 p.m. darts fly.
And then whenever.
Yeah, so we'll play to a winner. Right now, it'll depend on how many people, whether it'll be single elimination or double elimination, because I don't want people to just come and be one and done if I can avoid it. Nobody likes that at a dart tournament. Nobody likes that at anything competitive.
Right. Is it hard putting a tournament together? I've tried doing brackets before and stuff like that, and it just confuses me.
No,
especially if you're looking at like double elimination.
I'm going to use some software that's going to help me facilitate that. I mean, I have run draw, like so the draw before that were like 14, 15 teams.
Yep.
So it's not hard putting it together. It's hard maintaining flow on the day of.
Gotcha.
Right.
Yeah.
Especially if it's big. And I'm aware that with 8 boards, I have a capacity.
Yeah.
But I would love to exceed it anyways. It's such a great cause.
Even if you just come and watch and donate some money.
You don't have to be playing darts to try to win raffles or donate to the charity. We will have somebody also on site who, if you're looking for information on the Eagles, history on the Eagles, that will be there to answer those questions as well.
Seems like a nice day just to hang out.
It's a great room, great hall, great people that are members of Framingham 894 in South Framingham, the Eagles. So yeah, it's going to be a great day. I hope to see as many people as possible.
John, where can they get more information?
So right now there's a Facebook page. I think I changed the name to Darts for a Cause just for the Facebook page.
Okay.
Also my page, John Ramsey on Facebook right now, and my phone number is attached to the flyer. So if you need any other information, you can reach out to me there. All
right, buddy. Good to see you.
You too, man.
Let's keep in touch.
Let's do that.
Keep doing good things.
I have something I might be planning that you might be interested in next year. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing another one of those motorcycles are everywhere,
Yeah.
bike runs
Yeah.
that you were involved in back in 2015. So I'll keep you in mind. I'll keep you abreast. But definitely let's keep in touch. Keep me posted what's going on with this great thing you got going on here, man.
Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, I'm having a good time. And take care. I'll talk to you soon. And
Absolutely.
that does it for me, kids. Stay safe, stay healthy. I love you all. I'll talk to you bright and early tomorrow morning.